Hello, once again, and welcome to the Sheeple Talk Show. I'm Alex.
And I am Kirby.
Now today we're here to discuss with you some newfound information that could change your life.
But probably won't.
This is the elusive sea potato. It is akin, well, that's not the right word. To wrap your head around this concept, you may think of chicken of the sea, whereas this is a potato of the sea.
The only problem with that is that chicken of the sea is, in fact, tuna, so...
But it's not really a problem because this is not, in fact, a potato. It's more of a
Hairy barnacle.
sea potato.
Yeah.
A potato that lives in the sea
It-
and breathes the blood of its enemies.
Yes!
It has hair. Did I mention that?
Yes, it's quite hairy.
Which makes it a very odd potato.
And it has a skeleton. The skeleton kind of looks like a barnacle.
Well,
It's my...
I don't know if it's... I've learned a lot. I did my research and I learned a lot.
Looking
It has,
through.
as you could see, on the copyrighted images, it has hair sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. I'm not sure. I believe one is alive, and the other is sleeping.
AKA dead.
Which could...
And, you know, he looked through a lot of porn sites to find these. That was bad.
You're crossing lines.
It's a potato.
There's lines. No.
There are lines in the sand.
When he says porn, he means peas and corn.
Yeah.
But you can't find potatoes on those sites.
Potatoes and corn.
I mean, there's sites.
Peas and corn.
Oh. I only knew of one.
You only knew of that one type of porn. But we're not here.
But that's not what we're here to talk
we're not
about.
here to talk about porn.
It's blinking again.
What?
Really? Whatever, we're gonna keep going. There's a thing. Sea potatoes. That sounded like I was going to break into song.
Sea potatoes.
The thing about sea potatoes is... Tell them.
Well, they...
See, let me just... Never mind.
Well, first of all, if you're from down here in these parts, you know, Arkansas ways, you may know them more... You may recognize them by the name of creek taters. Yeah. They're
Now,
delicious also.
they can be baked. No. Forget I said that. They can be fried,
Sauteed,
boiled, mashed, stick them in a stew.
but you must not bake them. No.
They'll lash out. And,
They'll
and
explode
an
emotionally.
explosion of anger and
Resentment.
punches, gnashing teeth. I'm
Yes,
sure.
they'll also send you to hell.
What?
Weeping and gnashing of teeth.
Okay. I'm sorry. Well, so don't do that. Don't bake them.
And you'll be fine.
Microwaving, it can go either way. I mean,
You can eat them raw, but that's stupid. You know who I'm talking
they
about.
have diseases. Well,
I don't know if he watches.
No, you should.
Yeah.
You
we'll have
learn
to
a
get on
lot.
it. Anyways.
We could save your life. We probably already have.
Yep.
Twice.
No. 3.5 times.
I mean, there's only...
Counting yesterday.
There's only so much that can be said about... Oh, well, I did think of one more thing. Now, sea potatoes don't get along with narwhals.
Yeah.
That is because...
Mortal enemies.
I mean, they have a history. They're people. They're ancestors.
They're not people.
They're kin.
Narwhals and sea potatoes are people too.
Don't judge.
Moving on. Continue.
The narwhals eat the sea potatoes for breakfast
And the sea...
on Wednesdays.
And the sea...
Of all days.
Every day. is
Baked.
Wednesday. No. Baked? My God. And just when I thought narwhals were perfect, morally.
I mean, they have high standards, but they can only be so high.
Yeah.
Baked.
What?
Okay,
Okay.
moving on. You don't get it?
No.
Okay.
You could explain
What were
later.
you saying?
I don't remember. Oh, yes, I did. They do this because, well, it's really sort of a revenge thing. It's like a family feud. The sea potatoes occasionally feast upon narwhal larvae. I cannot
Eh?
talk. AKA flying fish, as we've gone over this
Did
before.
we? I don't.
Yes, I rewatched it the other day. Yeah, so the narwhals are really just defending their young.
And the sweet potatoes are defending themselves, so
Yeah.
it's an agreeable war.
What? An agreeable war?
Well, I mean,
It's a
both sides have an
friendly war.
understanding.
Yes, they want
They're
to kill each
they're
other.
not friends. They understand each other.
Yes, I understand that you want to kill me and I want to kill you, so let's go!
Correct. Now, the Irish have farmed sea potatoes in the past, but
They
with
gave up.
too much difficulty
Yeah, because it just brought...
and not enough reward.
I mean, you hear about the